Learn with Peppa Pig, answering questions. Today we're going to learn about answering questions about a story. We'll tell a story with Peppa and then answer some questions about what's going on in the story. Are you ready to begin? Peppa is going on an adventure today. What a lovely day! Are you ready for our first question? Who is Peppa going on an adventure with? That's right, Peppa is going on an adventure with her family and Rebecca Rabbit. Well done! Let's continue with Peppa's adventure and see what happens next. I wonder where Peppa, her family and Rebecca Rabbit are going. Look, they've arrived. Do you know where Peppa is? That's right, Peppa is at the petting farm. You've just told us where Peppa is. Good work. Peppa, George and Rebecca Rabbit are going to visit some of the animals with Mrs. Badger, but first they have to wash their hands. Do you know why? Shall we find out? Why are Peppa, George and Rebecca Rabbit washing their hands? That's right, to keep them nice and clean. Good job. Oh, look, Peppa, George and Rebecca Rabbit are feeding some of the animals at the petting farm. Cluck, cluck, cluck. What animal is Peppa feeding? Yes, Peppa is feeding some chickens. Shall we see what happens next?
Yippee!
Oh, look, Peppa, George and Rebecca Rabbit are washing their hands again. Can you remember why they are washing their hands? That's right, to keep them nice and clean. Great work. You answered some great questions about that story. Can you remember them all? Let's try. Who is Peppa going on an adventure with? That's right, her family and Rebecca Rabbit. Where are Peppa, her family and Rebecca Rabbit going on an adventure? That's right again, the petting farm. Why are Peppa, George and Rebecca Rabbit washing their hands? Yes, to keep them nice and clean. What animals are Peppa, George and Rebecca Rabbit feeding? Good work, the chickens. Well done. You've just learned all about the story and answered some great questions.
That's amazing!
Learn with Peppa Pig. Storytelling. Today we're going to learn about storytelling.
Yippee!
Look, Daddy Pig is reading a bedtime story to Peppa and George. A story can be about lots of things. It might be about something real that has happened or something you've made up. A story has a beginning, a middle and an end. Someone can tell you a story or you can read a story yourself. Shall we tell our own story? Great, let's begin. Peppa and her friends are dressing up today. I wonder what story they will tell and how it begins. Shall we find out?
I'm going to be a brave knight.
Hooray!
Now we can go on an adventure. Let's pretend we have to rescue Teddy. Follow me.
Peppa and her friends are going on a magical adventure to rescue Teddy from a big dinosaur. But first they have to get past the sleeping dragon. Quietly now.
Quickly, hide.
That was close. Peppa and her friends have made it past the sleeping dragon. That was the beginning of the story. Shall we find out what happens next?
Now we have to save Teddy from that big castle.
Oh, look out! There's the dinosaur! Oh no! The dinosaur has Teddy! This is the middle of the story. It's very exciting, isn't it? Shall we find out how the story ends? I can't wait. Can you? Wowee! Peppa and her friends are using magic to save Teddy from the dinosaur. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Hooray! Teddy has been rescued. Good work, everyone. This is the end of the story. What an exciting story that was. Can you remember what happened in Peppa's story? Shall we have another look? Peppa and her friends needed to save Teddy from a big dinosaur. In the beginning of the story, they had to get past the sleeping dragon. In the middle of the story, they found a big castle. At the end of the story, they used magic to save Teddy from the dinosaur. Well done! You just learned about storytelling and that a story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Why don't you have a go at telling your own story? Perhaps you'll tell a story about going into space, swimming in the sea, an adventure in the forest, having a party, or playing football. Happy storytelling!
That's amazing!
Learn with Peppa Pig. Time. Today we are going to learn about the different times of the day and what we might do at those times. Here is a clock. Shall we start our day? Let's go. Look, it's morning and the sun has risen. Good morning, Peppa. Good morning, George. Peppa and George have woken up. They get out of bed and then they brush their teeth and get dressed. Time for some breakfast. Then Mummy and Daddy Pig drive them to Playgroup. In the morning, the sun rises and we wake up and start our day. Peppa and her friends are having lots of fun at Playgroup. Woohoo! Oh look, now it's lunchtime. It is time to stop for lunch. What yummy food! At lunchtime, we have something to eat. Look, it's the afternoon. It's home time. Peppa and her friends have had a lovely day at Playgroup. Goodbye, Madame Gazelle. See you tomorrow. Ooh, the playground. What shall we play on? How about the swings? Whee! What fun! In the afternoon, we might play with our friends. It is getting darker outside and the sun is going down. It is the evening. In the evening, Peppa and her family have dinner together. Here is the moon. It must be night time. Peppa and George brush their teeth again and put on their pajamas. They get into bed and listen to a story. Oh, somebody is very tired. Good night, Daddy Pig. Have a lovely long sleep. Night-night, Peppa. Night-night, George. In the evening, we eat our dinner. Then at night time, we get ready for bed and go to sleep. Shall we have a look at that lovely day again? Great! Peppa and George have got out of bed and are brushing their teeth. What time of day do you think it is? That's right, it's the morning. Very good. And what's happening here? Peppa and her friends are eating lunch at Playgroup. Can you remember what time of day this is? That's right, it's lunchtime. Well done. Peppa and her friends are having lots of fun in the playground. What time of day is it now? Right again. It's the afternoon. Great work. Peppa and her family are eating their dinner together. Do you know what time of day this is? Yes, it's the evening. Very good. Peppa and George have put on their pyjamas and are going to sleep. What time of day do we call this? That's right. It is night time. Good night, Peppa. Good night, George. That was some great learning. You've just learned about the different times of the day. Perhaps you do similar things throughout your day. Well done. Enjoy your day.
That's amazing!
Learn with Peppa Pig. Music.
Yippee!
Today, Peppa and her friends are playing musical instruments at their playgroup. Here is the music room. Look at all those different musical instruments. Shall we find out what some of them are? Where shall we start? How about here? Do you know what this instrument is? It's a guitar. It has strings, and you use your hands to play them. Shall we listen to how it sounds? Shall we hear that again? Woohoo! Maybe you know someone who plays the guitar. Let's pick another instrument. Let's look at this instrument. This looks fun. Do you know what this is? Yes, it's a drum. A drum is round, and you use drumsticks to play it. Let's listen to some drum playing. Let's hear that again. It's very loud, isn't it? Back to the music room to find another instrument. Look at this here. Do you know what this is? It has strings like a guitar, but it's much smaller. Yes, it's a violin. You use a bow to play it. Let's hear what a violin sounds like. Shall we hear it again? Oh, lovely. Right, what's next? What's this? It's round and has bells around the side that jangle when you shake or bang it. Yes, it's a tambourine. Let's play it. Again. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. This is fun. Here is a much bigger instrument. Do you know what this is? It's a piano. A piano has black and white keys that you play with your fingers. Let's play it, shall we? What lovely piano playing. Let's play it again. Lovely. Oh, look. Peppa and her family have found a box. I wonder what's inside. It is some more musical instruments. Daddy Pig has an accordion and a horn, but it's very difficult to play. Oh, well done, George. Look, Peppa and her family are playing their instruments all together. When we play our instruments together, it's called a band. What lovely music. Some people like to dance when they listen to music. Shall we dance together? Woohoo! Great dancing. What great music. That was a lot of fun. Well done. You've just learned about lots of different musical instruments and the sounds they make. You've also learned that when people play musical instruments together, it's called a band. Have you got some musical instruments that you can play? Happy music making!
That's amazing!
Learn with Peppa Pig. Colours.
Yippee!
Today we are going to learn about different colours. Yippee! Are you ready? Let's go! Peppa and her family are going for a drive. They love driving in their family car. Honk honk. Peppa's family car is the colour red. Shall we see what else is the colour red? Mummy Pig is driving the fire engine today. Nee-no, nee-no. Can you see something red here? That's right. The fire engine is red. Well done. Emily Elephant is bouncing on a bouncy toy. The bouncy toy is orange. Let's find something else orange. George is trying to pull up a carrot.
I'll help you, George.
1, 2, 3, pull! Well done, George. Can you find something orange here? Yes, it's the carrot. The carrot is orange.
We must all waddle like ducks. We're going to the duck pond, big wiggle whack. We're going to see the ducks go quack, quack, quack.
Peppa and her family are going to the duck pond, but Mr. Bull won't let them through.
Sorry, folks. The path is closed.
But we're almost at the pond.
Wow!
Oh dear, the path is too slippery. Mr. Bull's truck is the colour yellow. And look, Mr. Bull's hat is also yellow. Let's find something else yellow. Quick, Emily, get the ball. Whoops! Can you see something yellow here? That's right. Emily Elephant's dress is yellow. Let's name another colour, shall we? Peppa is learning to cross the road with Daddy Pig. Better stop and wait. Look, the traffic light is the colour green. Shall we find something else green? Peppa and George are playing in their bedroom together. Can you spot the green thing here? Yes, that's right. It's George's dinosaur. George's dinosaur is green. What colour is next? Shall we see? Peppa and her friends are playing American football today. Good throw, Gerald.
Got it!
Oh. Oh. Never mind, Peppa. Peppa's football shirt is blue. Let's find something else that is the colour blue. Peppa and Susie are playing with a flying toy. Can you spot something blue here? That's right, the flying toy is blue.
That's a big one.
Peppa and George are helping Grandpa Pig in his garden. Oh, hello, Grandpa Pig.
First on the list.
Grandpa Pig is wearing the colour purple. He has a purple hat too. Shall we find something else purple? Peppa and George are jumping up and down on the sofa. What a lot of fun. Can you see something purple here? Have you got it? Yes, the sofa is purple. Well done. You've just learned lots of different colours. Look, Madame Gazelle is hosting a game. Shall we play our own game about colours? Great! Let's go. Here are some objects in different colours. Can you spot two blue things here? Yes, the blue flying toy. And Peppa's football shirt is also blue. Well done. And how about two yellow things? Can you see those? Well done, Mr. Bull's truck and Emily Elephant's yellow dress. Great job. Let's find 2 green things now. Have you got them? It's the green traffic light and George's dinosaur. Excellent work. Now to find 2 red things. Let's see. There they are, the family car and the fire engine. Now for 2 purple things. The sofa and Grandpa Pig's clothes. And finally, can you find 2 orange things? Yes, well done. It's the bouncy toy and the carrot. Well done. You have just learned to name and recognize these colours. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. Great job.
That's amazing!
Learn with Peppa Pig. Maps. Today we are going to learn about maps and how to use them to find our way around.
Yippee!
A map is a drawing that shows a place, and it can help us get from one place to another. Grandpa Pig has buried some treasure, and Granny Pig has drawn a map to help them find it. Shall we help Peppa and George use Granny Pig's map to find the treasure? Great, let's go! Here we are at Peppa's house. Shall we look at the map to see which way we should go first? Look, the beach is closest to Peppa's house, so let's try there first. Maybe we'll find the treasure there. The beach is below Peppa's house, so we'll have to go this way to get there. Off we go! Well done, you've arrived at the beach. What a lovely, warm and sunny day. Better put on our sun cream. No time to play though, Daddy Pig. There's treasure to be found. Can you see it here? No, I can't either. Oh well, let's check the map to see where we should go next. We're here at the beach. Look, there's the forest. Let's try there next. The forest is at the top of the map. That means we need to go this way and then right to get to it. Have we packed our bags? Off we go again then. We've made it to the forest. Wow, look at all these trees. Maybe this sign will tell us where the treasure is. No, still no sign of the treasure. Better check the map again. Here we are in the forest. It looks like we should try the castle next. Look, can you see on the map that we need to go right to get to it? Well done. Off we go again.
Yippee!
Here we are at the castle. It's very tall, isn't it? Look at that flag at the top. Maybe that's where the treasure is. Come on, let's go in and see if we can find it. Well, can you see the treasure? No, it's not here either, is it? Where could it be? We'd better look at the map again. Here we are at the castle. Where haven't we been yet? Yes, Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. There it is on the map, over to the left of the castle. Look, there it is, over there. Come on, off we go again.
Yippee!
Hurrah! We've made it! Here we are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. The treasure must be here. Let's try this spot. Keep digging, Daddy Pig. Hooray! There it is! The treasure! We did it! That was a really fun treasure hunt. You just learned what a map is and how to use it to find your way. Well done. Why don't you have a go at hiding your own treasure and drawing a map to find it? Happy treasure hunting!
That's amazing!
Learn with Peppa Pig. Families. Today we are going to learn about Peppa and her family. Shall we start? Let's go!
Yippee!
This is Peppa Pig. Hello, Peppa. And in Peppa's family is George. Hello, George. George is Peppa's brother. That means Peppa is George's sister. Brothers and sisters are called siblings. Peppa and George spend lots of time together playing and having fun. Shall we meet some more of Peppa's family? Great! Who is this? Yes, it is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Mummy and Daddy Pig are Peppa and George's parents. Peppa and George are Mummy and Daddy Pig's children. George is Mummy and Daddy Pig's son, and Peppa is Mummy and Daddy Pig's daughter. They live together in Peppa's house. Peppa and her family love each other very much. Let's meet more of Peppa's family.
Yippee!
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Hello, Granny Pig. Granny and Grandpa Pig are Mummy Pig's parents. Just like Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are Peppa and George's parents. Granny and Grandpa Pig are Peppa and George's grandparents. That means Peppa and George are Granny and Grandpa Pig's grandchildren. Good job. Ready to look at some more of Peppa's family? Hello, Uncle and Auntie Pig. Uncle Pig lives with Auntie Pig. Daddy Pig and Uncle Pig are brothers. They are Uncle and Auntie Pig to Peppa and George. Uncle and Auntie Pig also have children. Shall we find out who they are?
Yippee!
Here are Cousin Chloe and her brother Baby Alexander. They are Auntie and Uncle Pig's children. Cousin Chloe and Baby Alexander are cousins to Peppa and George. Well done. That was some great learning about Peppa's family. Shall we take a little dance break?
Yippee!
Ready? Let's go! Why don't you dance with someone in your family? Great dancing! That was fun. Now, back to the learning.
Yippee!
Peppa is George's sister and George is Peppa's brother. Can you remember what brothers and sisters are called? That's right, brothers and sisters are called siblings. And who are Peppa and George's parents? Peppa and George's parents are Mummy and Daddy Pig. Well done. Mummy Pig also has parents. Do you know who they are? That's right. Granny and Grandpa Pig are Mummy Pig's parents. That means they are Peppa and George's grandparents. Daddy Pig has a brother. Do you know who he is? That's right. Uncle Pig is Daddy Pig's brother. Uncle Pig lives with Auntie Pig and they have 2 children. Can you remember their names? Good job. They are Cousin Chloe and Baby Alexander. Cousin Chloe and baby Alexander are Peppa and George's cousins. Well done, you did it. You just learned about Peppa and George's family. Why don't you have a go naming some people in your own family?